Welcome to another Time on the Water Early Ice Test. Brought to you by Fenwick, over 60 years of passion and innovation. And by Fishing Bay of Quinte. For the second year in a row, the bay has frozen like a sheet of glass. Although much later than last year, we finally have some ice. 3 cold days and very cold nights in early January was all it took. The area out front of Potter's Creek is normally the first to freeze, so this is where we start our testing, and here's what we found.
Hi, I'm John Whyte. You're watching Time on the Water Canada. We're on the Bay of Quinte. It is January the 8th, right? Yep. Here with Pete O'Neill from Quinte Fish Huts and Tyler Taylor to assist me today or make sure I don't go through. We've got some pretty good ice here. There's actually some guys out fishing. It seems a little bit ahead of Quinte Jan8 and well ahead of Simcoe anyway. So we're going to drill some holes and we'll see what we get. Of course, I got Tyler doing the hole with my dull Arga this time.
Perfect.
Beautiful black ice, clear ice. And we have 4 inches on the button, eh?
Yep.
4 inches on the button there.
4 inches and solid black.
It seems to be pretty good and fairly consistent, but you know, we got some warm weather coming up and it can change in a hurry. That's one thing about Quinte is that a lot of currents here. There's a lot of elements that can change the ice in a hurry and make it very inconsistent. It can be very volatile, particularly after a warm spell with rain. So if you venture out here, we're at Potter's, if you venture out here, be extremely careful. Make sure you're with somebody, you have all the safety equipment. People ask why we do this, and you know, we're really doing this. We want to create fishing opportunities and soak the last drop out of every winter. You know, ice fishing is as Canadian as maple syrup, maple leaves, beavers, and saying I'm sorry. But
And the Montreal Canadiens.
And the Montreal Canadiens, yeah. But we want to make sure everybody's safe as well. So we don't want to give you the impression that it's safe everywhere and that we have 4 inches everywhere. We only have 4 inches right here, but at least I'll tell you how the ice is progressing. Well, Pete, we've got some great ice here so far. Nice clear black ice. Going to get a little bit of warm weather and some rain coming up. Given that it's going to get cold again in the predictions, really cold nights, when do you think you're going to have some huts out?
We're expecting to have some huts out likely the 3rd week of this month. As long as everything stays the way they're forecasting, we're looking at the 3rd week of January.
Perfect.
I tested several other spots in the area, and all of them were pretty consistent between 3.5 to 4 inches of good black ice. From there I went on to Belleville. It's a good skim on the ice, but certainly not enough to walk on. The whole area from Belleville to Quinte Jan8 and out to Big Bay is going to need some work. A solid week of cold days and cold nights should do the trick.
And this is the rewards for testing the ice. Nice little fish and chip fish.